A fixed income asset fully backed by U.S. Treasuries is now live on the XRP Ledger. It's called Digital Commercial Paper, or DCP, and it could be a major turning point in how traditional finance and blockchain come together. Let's break this down. This new asset, launched by Guggenheim Treasury Services, is not just any digital token. It's rated prime, won by Moody's, which is their highest short-term credit rating. That tells us right away that this is a serious institutional product, not some speculative experiment. The DCP is designed to offer a modern, digital version of traditional commercial paper, which is a short-term debt instrument typically used by companies to manage liquidity. What makes this launch even more significant is that it's fully operational on the XRP Ledger. That means all the issuing, buying, and selling happens through a blockchain system known for its speed, low cost, and reliability. XRP Ledger, or XRPL, has processed over 3.3 billion transactions since its launch in 2012, and not a single one has been compromised. That's a remarkable record for security and scale. So how does it work? The DCP is issued and managed through a platform called Zeconomy. This platform supports digital asset governance and gives institutions tools to issue, manage, and integrate tokenized assets easily. The asset itself is handled by Great Bridge Capital Company, which acts as a special purpose vehicle, meaning it's separate and protected from potential bankruptcy risks tied to its parent operator, Guggenheim. Since launching in September 2024, DCP has already processed over $280 million in issuance. And it's not just a simple token. It's backed by U.S. Treasury securities, with maturities up to 397 days. That makes it attractive to institutions that want a stable, short-term fixed income product, but with the speed and flexibility of blockchain technology. But why the XRP Ledger? According to Marcus and Fanger, Senior Vice President of RippleX, the inception of DCP is an example of this shift, and it expands the offering of institutional financial assets coming to XRP Ledger. He also added that XRPL was built to support regulated financial assets that need efficiency, scalability, and compliance features that meet the demands of global markets. In simpler terms, Ripple is signaling that XRP Ledger isn't just for cryptocurrency fans or retail traders anymore. It's becoming a home for real, regulated financial instruments, the kind used by hedge funds, pension managers, and large corporations. And there's a clear benefit here. Traditional commercial paper markets often face slow settlement times, high transaction costs, and limited availability, especially outside standard working hours. But on XRPL, transactions are settled instantly, fees are minimal, and the platform operates 24/7. That's a big step forward in making the world of finance more efficient and accessible. However, we also have to stay critical. While this development is promising, it's still early days. A $280 million issuance is a great start, but it's small compared to the trillions of dollars in traditional commercial paper circulating globally. The question now is, will more institutions adopt this model? Will regulators remain open to the idea of blockchain-based financial assets? And will the XRPL be able to maintain its speed and security under growing pressure? It's clear that Ripple is taking a careful, strategic approach. By working with reputable institutions and using assets backed by U.S. Treasuries, they're building trust in a space where trust is everything. They're also positioning XRPL not just as a payments platform, but as a bridge between traditional and digital finance. So what's the takeaway? This launch shows that blockchain isn't just for crypto anymore. It's moving into the core infrastructure of global finance. The fact that a U.S. Treasury-backed asset is now live and fully functional on the XRP Ledger is proof of that evolution. Whether you're an XRP holder, a blockchain enthusiast, or just someone curious about the future of finance, this is something worth watching closely. Thanks for tuning in. If you want more clear and critical updates like this one, be sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel.